Hi everyone, today I'm going to be changing my campsite setup. So here it is at the moment. Recently I've added country cottage with balcony, the caravan and the little tree house at the back there. And I've also got Highfields Farm recently, so I moved my barn onto the campsite so it could be next to it. And then I've kept my tents and the camper van in the middle there. But today I've also got some new tent sets that I'm going to set up. And I want to just have a move around of everything to try and work out the best places to put things. So far I've already done the farm, the winter woodland, the seaside, and the high street. So this is the last area of my Sylvanian village to do, apart from the middle table. But I think the campsite is going to be partly on the middle table as well. So first I'm going to unbox these two sets. We've got Esme's camping set and this Japanese tent set. So this one I got online from the Sylvanian family shop, and this one I got on eBay. It is used but in good condition, although I did discover that when I opened it, even though it said it was complete, there were some pieces missing, annoyingly, but I managed to get them from a seller that sells spares, so it is now complete. So first let's open this set. I just love the packaging. The flare packaging was just beautiful. So on the back it says, Esme Chantilly and her bumper camping set comes complete with a tent, sleeping bag, bucket, fishing rod and fish, as well as a built-in barbecue table, benches and food. This 20+ set has everything you need for your camping trip. So now let's open it. So here are all the pieces in here, and the tent, which is a bit flat from being in the box, but we can just pop it out a bit more so it's tent shaped, and it's got these flaps here with Velcro so you can have the side window shut and then roll them back up again, and also the same for the door at the front. Inside we have a sleeping bag. So it comes with Esme Chantilly. So I already have the father who comes with a barbecue set, and the mother and baby that came with a mother and baby set. And then here we have the daughter, Esme. She is a bit dusty, but it looks like I should be able to just kind of brush the dust off of her. But yeah, she's so cute and she looks so summery in her yellow gingham dress. And then we have the bench, which has the barbecue in it. So when I got this part, the black grill bit, was missing. But I managed to get that piece, but it also came with another table. So I put that in there, but now I have a spare table, which just doesn't have the black bit. But I don't know, maybe you could still put food in there and it'd look alright. But I wanted it to be complete. And then we've got the benches to sit on, a bucket, a fishing rod with a fish. We also have another fish. And there are 4 plates. And then with the hot dogs, there were supposed to be 4, but one of them was this one, so they'd obviously put in the wrong hot dog, which is really frustrating because I thought it was complete and it had this hot dog, which is very different to the ones it's supposed to come with, which looks like this. But then I also got, I think it's from the same seller that sold me the other table, which had the black bit in, because it was missing. They had hot dogs as well, and they were selling them as a set of 5 hot dogs. So I now have 8 of the right hot dog, which is really good. So I've ended up with extra. But I think this one that was sent, which was wrong, looks a bit like the ones in the hot dog van, so I'll keep it as an extra. So everyone can have 2 hot dogs. So I hope they're feeling hungry. And then we have 2 corn on the cobs, and then some tongs as well. I think that is a really cute camping set. And then here is the other tent set that I got. And this one comes with a little picnic set and a sleeping bag. So you can see it's got the Japanese packaging. A picture on the back with the Keats cat brother, the walnut squirrel children, and the periwinkle milk rabbit boy. And the contents on the side. So let's open it. So it's all in here. So here's the tent. Which has flaps at the front. Wow, I'm surprised at how well that popped up. A flap at the side as well. So you can stick that like that. And then we've got flaps at the front. And then here is the sleeping bag, which is elasticated at the front so it can stretch so you can get someone in there. We'll get Esme in there. She's moved tents. There we go, it's a perfect fit for a child Sylvanian. And then we've got a picnic blanket, which is also gingham and matches her dress, although it's orange more than a yellow. In here we have a picnic basket, which is really cute, and I think it looks similar to the one that comes with the set with Freya and Creme wearing their swimming costumes. I'll go and grab that. Yeah, it is actually the same basket, pretty much. And then in here we've got their snacks for their picnic. So we have 2 sandwiches. Looks like it's lettuce, cheese and tomato, I'd say. And this one looks like it's just cheese. And then we have 2 chocolate chip cupcakes. They look very yummy. I've put all of those in the picnic basket. And the sleeping bag can go in the tent. So now it's time to rearrange my campsite setup. So I think Highfield's barn is going to stay there because I like it next to the farmhouse. And then also the stuff at the back I'm going to keep the same as well, because I recently added those there, because before I had the log cabin with the green roof, and I think I had the tree house behind there at one point, and then I moved that onto my winter setup. So yeah, I've added those sets that I've got recently to the back, and I think I'll keep them there because I think they look really good and they fit nicely at the back. So I think where we can see the country cottage there with the Truffle Wild Boars, that's where they live on the campsite, and they own the campsite, I've decided, in my Sylvanian village. And this is going to be called Truffle Valley Campsite. So it's just everything this side of the stream that I'm going to take off, apart from the barn, and try and work out where to move things and what looks best where, but everything behind the stream is going to stay there. So I've now cleared a space, and it always looks so much bigger when there's nothing on it. So I want to be able to add everything that I've just taken off, as well as the caravan as well. So I've now finished my campsite setup and I managed to fit all the sets that I wanted to include, and I think it looks really cool and also really crowded as well because there's loads of sets that I've included in this, but I think it doesn't look too full. It just looks really cozy and lived in, as there's so many people and they're all just having a lovely time at the campsite. So I did also have to use some of the space on the middle table. So I've got the log cabin, the caravan, and the little picnic area over there with the hammock, and also the car that can pull the caravan just onto the middle table here, opposite Highfields Farm and Old Oak Hollow Treehouse. So my campsite has expanded a little bit, which I did expect, and I think it looks really cool, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!